Thumbnail. Alright, gamers.
Hey,
this
gamers.
is our,
long time no see. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, this is...
It's like my first appearance in the Prime Video.
Maybe art video. I would have to check. But it's definitely been a while since he appeared.
It's been like last year maybe, because we had robotics like last year.
That was a great class. Alright, gamers, that was a good clap. This is going to be our first episode of GameSpot. Original name. We're starting the series, and in each episode we just plan to just talk about all things gaming from the inside of gamers. So in this first podcast we have some topics we'd like to share with you. And just let us know in the comments what we can do. I've never done a podcast before, have you?
Nope. First podcast ever.
So whatever we need to do, just let us know. Would you like to start us off with the first topics?
Sure.
Let me get my water.
And we're like doing like a back and forth thing, like.
Yeah, we're co-hosts. We're starting this together as co-hosts. Cheers, my gamer.
Hold up. Pinky out, pinky out. Oh wow, that hits.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
you gotta play a clip of me sing.
Oh wow. I will. Wait.
On the cherry.
Noted.
Alright. First topic. Your top 3 favorite video games and why you like those games.
Okay, do you want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay, my top 3 video games. I was actually thinking about this earlier today when I came up with the topic. Top 3 video games of all time. I would definitely have to say my top number 1 is Halo 3.
Halo 3.
For sure.
Is it games growing up or games like right now?
Any of all time.
Oh, okay. Just the whole entire... Okay.
So it could be like an NES game for all, just any game. It could be Google Sync. The same game. But yeah.
Full math games. Fireboy and Water Girl. I'm joking.
Papa Pizzeria. But yeah, Halo 3. I love the campaign. I love how the AI interacts with enemies. I love NPCs with like them attacking other enemies and just how they move in the environment. My next one would probably be I forgot it, so I'll think of my third one. My third one is Black Ops 3 for the zombie mode. I really like the zombie mode. I would do high round attempts, all sorts of things, but I don't play it as much as I used to, which sucks. Oh, I know what my second one is. Dark Souls 2. Sorry if I'm talking more than you.
No, it's alright. Well, I'm listening, so... Like,
true.
You're the one.
Zoom in. Alright, yeah, Dark Souls 2. So, people hate on that game, man. They say it's trash mechanics, and I understand the mechanics are bad at some points, but...
Did you, like, grow up playing it, or is it just...
When I got introduced to the Dark Souls games, one of my friends introduced me to that game, and I just loved it. I don't own it anymore. I wish I owned it. It's just on sale, and I never get it when it's on sale, but I need to get it. But, yeah, I just like it. It just feels more rewarding, I guess, but I don't know. It's my favorite Souls game, even though it doesn't have the strongest mechanics. What are your top 3?
Oh, there's a lot. Could I say like growing up and like
yeah.
So my top 3 growing up would probably have to be Infamous Second Son on the PlayStation.
Oh wow.
PlayStation 4.
I don't think I played that.
No, well he has like smoke powers, like neon powers, light powers.
We'll put up some gameplay.
Yeah, put up some gameplay. Like the Delson Rowe character, that dude. My older brother had like a PlayStation, and I'd go to his house sometimes, and I'd always play like his PlayStation.
Yeah.
Another game growing up is Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, bro.
Is it what console is that on? PlayStation?
It was on PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and the Wii. I played it on the Wii. That was like my main console growing up.
Yeah. I had, I remember my first gaming memory. My first ever video game I played was on the PlayStation 2. It was Spider-Man. And I was so bad at gaming, the controls, I couldn't even walk through the doorway.
Really?
Yeah, my dad had to like pick up the controller
Which
for
one
me.
was it? Like the Tobey Maguire games?
Yeah, it was Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but I'll pull up some gameplay. That's what I'm gonna do. Have us in the corner. But yeah, those memories with like you said your brother let me play on PS4. It was my dad let me play on his PlayStation that really got me into gaming.
The first video game I ever played was probably Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on the Sega Genesis. just point up at it. Like every time I mention a game, you just point up and like just have like the gameplay just play in the background.
That's the goal.
Mm-hmm. That was the first game. My dad bought it off of. My dad went to a yard sale, and he saw the Sega Genesis. He bought it with like a couple other games. There was games like Aladdin, Pac-Man, Sega. So those were like the very first games I've ever played. But Sonic 3 was probably the very first. And it was either that or Pac-Man. Like,
classics though. Those were
classics. My dad had like an Atari growing up, so he kind of likes like the older genre. He doesn't like the new games now. He likes the older genre like Pac-Man, Space Invaders.
Arcade-ish.
Like one of the first games like ever like came out. Maybe even like the Mortal Kombat games. Speaking of which, no,
yeah, like those like Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat arcade style. That's kind of what my dad is. He likes the game. He bought my PlayStation off me when I switched back to Xbox. But how he feels is he can't really control the game as he used to. Like,
just doesn't have that gamer.
Back then, it was a joystick and knob and a joystick and like A B. You know.
You ever have like those SpongeBob games or like the Spider-Man?
Yes, that you plug in. Yeah. I had the Spider-Man one with the joystick
I had a SpongeBob one. His nose was the joystick. It was basically Space Invaders, but with SpongeBob characters.
I remember that.
You'd shoot like little planktons or something.
With the Spider-Man one, you shot like Venoms, I think.
Really?
Yeah, it was awesome. That brought back childhood memories.
For my third game, it'd probably have to be Call of Duty World at War. That was the first Call of Duty I played, and I love the zombies map, dude.
Which zombies map would you play on? Just the Knocked, the one they give you for free?
Yeah, the one they gave for free. It was like the Nazi Germany one. It was like a concrete building, and there was like jail bars and stuff.
That map, yeah, I can go on a whole podcast, I tell you what, of the zombies mode.
I tell you.
Like, for me, it's in the future topics, but I used to love Call of Duty, but not for multiplayer. I would love Call of Duty for the zombies.
Zombies, and that was like the campaign. Like I beat. Like that was the first campaign I beat. Other than like Black Ops 1 and 2, but like after that, I've never really finished like any other Call of Duty. Actually, Modern Warfare, I beat the campaign.
Excuse me. Ooh, zombies, yeah. It's fun. It's one of the most fun gaming I've ever had.
Zombies, no.
Like, especially Black Ops 2, town map late at night in like 2014, 15. I have these distinct memories with my cousin. We just staying up super late, which was like 11 for us, and just playing that map and doing all the glitches. It was just so fun. They don't make them how they used to, for sure, and that's how I feel, especially with Call of Duty.
I think my favorite game of all time now would probably have to be the Mortal Kombat games. Like I'm so hyped for the new game, dude. I love Mortal Kombat. It's very satisfying, like doing like combos and stuff and like extending them, doing like high damage stuff. And plus the story's pretty good.
I've only played one Mortal Kombat game. I think it was on the Xbox 360, like Mortal Kombat 4 or something. I don't know the
Was it
name.
Mortal Kombat 9? Was it just called Mortal Kombat?
Maybe. I think it was on the Xbox 360. I don't know all the titles. But it was on the Xbox 360. I played that a lot. I've not played any other Mortal Kombat game though. I just realized there's a lot of dead space over here.
Yeah, that's room for guest appearances.
Yeah, this is for the guests.
Mm-hmm.
I would Mortal Kombat. I don't know which one it is, but one of them is on Game Pass. Is
11.
Is that
Mortal Kombat 11.
Is that the new one or no?
Well, it's not the newest one, but it was a game. Like they had Mortal Kombat 1. Like that's the newest game coming out. But they reset the timeline, so that's why it's called Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, like a reboot.
Like a reboot, yeah. But like the last game was Mortal Kombat 11.
I thought there was. I didn't know there was that many.
There's like 20. I don't know actually.
I've been more of a Street Fighter guy.
Street
To
Fighter.
be honest, but I don't have the skill for those fighting games like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. I can't like with all those combos. I watch these videos online of people fighting and they just get like infinite comboed in the wall and they I don't know. I was more of a. Now that I think about it, with fighting game, I was more of a Smash player.
Smash player?
Yeah,
What do you
Smash
mean
Ultimate.
Smash?
You know what I mean? So my current main, I don't play the game much anymore, but my current main would be Ken.
Ken?
And Ken and Ryu, I would switch. But my old main was Luigi. In my prime, I managed to get the 0 to death down with Luigi.
Yeah.
Where you just juggle them. But I really like that Ken has like, his moves are already pre-built combos, like his side B, his spinning kick is already combo. Yeah.
But I made 3 people in Smash. It's Falco, Lucario, and Ike.
Who's Ike again? Is he the...
He's a sword player.
Ike. For some reason I was thinking that kid who throws fireballs.
Oh, Ness?
Yeah. I don't like those names. Those players who
Yeah, they
made them.
just spam them.
Fire! What did they say?
PK Fire.
PK Fire, yeah.
But like on like Brawl and stuff, I played like, I think the only person I mained was Wolf. I think Wolf was really overpowered, other than Meta Knight.
I remember playing on the 3DS Smash,
Mm-hmm.
call me basic, but I made Mario because I didn't even care to look at the other players because I only liked Mario when I was younger.
What's your favorite Mario game?
Favorite Mario game? Yeah. To be honest, it would probably be Mario Wii. Or
Which one?
the first Wii one. I'm pretty sure.
Super Mario.
Super
Mario Bros. Wii.
Yeah, I think so.
Like
or
the 2D game, side scroll.
Yeah. Or it would be the Mario DS game. I don't remember what it is, but you could have like the penguin shell. I'll find
Was
it.
it like a role-playing game? Like
No, it was like a side scroller 2D.
Oh.
Like it was like New Super Mario Bros. DS.
New Super Mario Bros. Did it involve like a lot of coins and gold?
Yeah, like you could be the giant mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the one.
I think that was the very first one.
New
Super Mario Bros. I think that was what it was called, just New Super Mario Bros. They had New Super Mario Bros. And then New Super Mario Bros. Wii, New Super Mario Bros. 2, and
Jeez, they have so many. Well, now it doesn't seem very new.
yeah, no, not really. I mean, they got New Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Have you seen that?
Is that the one with the big Bowser? Or is that Bowser's
No.
Fury? What is that?
Well, the one with the 2D ones we're talking about is Super Mario Bros. Wonder, and it's like one of the newest Mario games, and they have like how you could like turn into an elephant now.
Oh. What's the one where you can turn into a cat? Like
The 3D Land?
Yeah, 3D Land. Why? The games are goofy. I definitely like them though. I'm not great at them, but they're pretty fun to play.
Galaxy is where it's at. I love the Galaxy games.
I haven't finished Galaxy, but I started playing Galaxy on the Nintendo Switch 3-in-1 bundle with Sunshine,
64.
64, and then Galaxy. Yeah.
Should we move on to the next
Yeah.
topic?
Sorry.
Alright.
Alright. Is this game series you used to like, but now you don't?
Game series I used to like, but now I don't.
Yeah.
Probably the Call of Duty games, and I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that. Not a lot of hate, but like...
Yeah. Well, the Call of Duty fan base is very...
yeah, it's just like the older Call of Duty games were like one of my favorites. And I haven't like played any of the new Call of Duty games. Like I've played Warzone a lot, but that's just like a battle royale. I don't know if you'd like count that, but like main story, like story, campaign, multiplayer Call of Duties.
Yeah, like really dived into
like
it.
those Call of Duties. I think the last one I played was, oh god, probably Cold War.
Cold War.
I played like maybe like 2 missions on that. That was like the last one I played. I think my favorite Call of Duty is World at War or Black Ops 2.
Yeah. I'm kind of with you there. Like, I even mentioned this before. I really used to like Call of Duty. It was probably up there with my favorite game series, but now I really don't. I don't like it as much as I used to. I probably won't buy the new Modern Warfare 3 just because I don't see a
I
point.
forgot they were doing.
Mm-hmm. Like, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 2 campaign and stuff was fantastic, but it's just the standard COD formula that they always have. Like, when you buy COD, if you're a COD fan and know what to expect, then you're not going to be disappointed, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure you're in the frame. Yeah, I'm going to scoot over a little bit. Maybe we should have done that to begin with.
Yeah, like check if we were in frame. The whole video just me like half off screen.
I think we should be fine.
Yeah, we should be good.
But yeah, if you like Call of Duty, if you like the Call of Duty formula, then you will for sure like the new Call of Duties.
This is recording, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This whole entire time is just not recording.
No, it's recording. I feel like the new additions they put in Call of Duty is hurting it, because Call of Duty, I feel like at its core is supposed to be a classic, arcade feel, and they make it too complex. They make it where there's just so much to it. I guess that's just because I'm getting older. I don't know, not like playing games as much as I used to.
Yeah.
But like my favorite game, one of my top 3 favorite games is Black Ops 3. And just something about it just felt special. Maybe that's because like my first Call of Duty games I dived into, like really, but yeah, I don't really like it too much, the series now. Not that anything's wrong with it. It's just that
I haven't kept up with it.
Yeah, I don't have the passion. I don't have the. I just don't want to keep buying the same thing. All right, next question. Our topic.
2 games in recent time that you've grown to love. I know one game that I've grown to like a lot. Mortal Kombat. Because like I started playing Mortal Kombat like 3 years after it came out. Like everybody was already done with the game, but now I'm just starting to get into it. I think.
Yeah. So a game that I've grown to love, it was last summer. They're not really popular videos on my channel, but I made about 9 videos of this video game. It's Rust.
Rust, I knew it.
I really have grown to love the Rust as a game, because that whole summer I was just grinding and making content, and I had so much fun, especially with my friends. We would like raid people, do stupid stuff. It was just so fun, and excuse me. I like the fact that you, in one moment, you're on top of the world, have everything. The next moment, you get raided by some 14-year-old kids and lose everything. Excuse me. But yeah, Rust, I've really grown to love it. I can't really get into it anymore because I played it so much and I kind of got burnt out. But I've really grown to love Rust. It's been a good game. I'm trying to think of another game I've grown to
Yeah, I
love.
still can't think of any other game. Like recent time, what do you mean by that? Like,
What?
like how recent?
Just like a year or something.
Like a year?
Because I said last summer with Rust.
Okay. Can I check my library real quick?
Yeah. I don't know if this is... I've always grown to love, but the Payday series I've really liked.
Payday's fun.
That's not really what my original answer was. I can't remember. I would have to look at my library. We'll edit this out.
Grown to love.
Oh! I know what it is. Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight?
Yeah. So last summer I talked about how I grown to love Rust and how I spent so much time on Rust and I made so much content. Well, this past summer I played so much Dead by Daylight. I haven't made any videos on it. I probably could have made a lot of videos, but that was during a period of time where I got burnt out and I...
Yeah. Survivors or killers?
If I'm playing with friends, I obviously have to play Survivors.
Yeah.
But I think when you play Survivors, it's so mind-numbing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Survivors is fun. I think Killers are more fun. I mean, Dead by Daylight, people are going to get mad at me, but I just have more fun playing Killers.
I have more fun playing Survivors.
Or you with friends?
Yeah, or like even by myself. Because I don't like people teabagging me because I suck as the killer.
I don't know. I've just always managed to be good at Killer, I guess. But yeah, that whole summer, I was just playing that game nonstop. It was crazy, and I don't know. My trend is each summer I find a game that I like playing. Oh wow! For the next question, I have a game that was the summer before last summer, so 2 summers ago, that I also played, and I had no idea why I played it. You want me to just move on to that question?
I think I got the game now.
Alright.
You ever played Takes Two?
Takes
The
Two.
split screen?
Is that the prison game?
That's A Way Out.
A Way Out. What is it? Takes Two. Here, what does the picture look like? Oh, I've seen it, but I've never played it.
Really?
Mm-mm.
It's like one of the best games I've played, like with Gabe. Like the co-op games, dude. I love co-op games. I feel like there's not a lot out there, or none that I know of.
Yeah.
But A Way Out and It Takes Two, it's probably like my favorite co-op games.
We could make a video about a co-op game.
Mm-hmm. Alright, but I forgot my first. Oh wait, Mortal Kombat and It Takes Two are the games that I love that I recently played.
I feel like me and you have both way different sides of games we like.
Yeah.
Because most games you mention I don't know, and I feel like most games I mention you do know, but
I've never really like played.
yeah.
I mean, the only games I've played that are kind of similar is probably Skyrim or Fallout. Fallout games.
Great games. Those are great games. I love those games.
I think the first Fallout I played was Fallout New Vegas, and I thought that game was so hard. Like, I did not get far at all.
I love Fallout New Vegas though. The one thing I love about the game that games don't do now is you have total freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, you can kill main characters in the game, and they'll just let you do that. But like they'll give you different quests and consequences, but they'll let you do that.
Like you could do like a mission, but if you kill the main guy, then you can't do
Yeah.
the mission.
And I like how it's like if you kill someone from a faction, that faction hates you. I like that, and you could like be a leader of a faction.
All I would do in Fallout games was like rob people or like steal stuff or pickpocket people.
And what I really like doing about Fallout games, which is not the most fun gameplay, but I'd go into like any building I find, pick up like thousands of Nuka-Cola bottles that were empty, like pots and pans, and sell them for like 1 cap each. And I would just hoard caps. I would have like thousands of caps that I would never spend.
You remember Diamond City?
Diamond City, Fallout 4, yeah.
I would sneak into like the doctor's like basement hatch thing and just like steal like medical supplies.
Or one great place to steal from Fallout 4 is the Brotherhood of Steel, like blimp. What is that called?
I'm not sure.
If you go in the armory, you can just take their stuff. Did
you get bad karma stealing? I remember that like every time you stole something in New Vegas, like a little message in the top left would. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, but it'd go like.
Like it'd be like you'll have like consequences or like I don't know, like you'll get consequences for stealing or something or bad karma.
Yeah, and those in Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, if you stole something, it would affect your global karma. Mm-hmm. Like people would recognize you as a bad guy if you did bad things, but in Fallout 4, you could just steal whatever.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't really hurt your karma. It would hurt, I guess, relationships with your companions. Mm-hmm. Because you can kind of be in every faction at once at some point in the game in Fallout 4. Like, there's not really a, like, as much options as I feel like New Vegas.
There you go. Last topic.
Yeah, last topic.
Last topic, gamers.
One game you're addicted to for no reason. I have my answer.
You're probably not going to know what game I'm going to be talking about, like, at all.
Alright, well, just say it and I'll try to find gameplay.
No More Heroes 2.
I have no idea what that is.
It's basically Johnny Knoxville if you had a lightsaber and he was horny.
Oh. Alright, good thing I'm not an 18 plus, no kids YouTube account.
It's definitely the M-rated mature game. The fight scenes are cool because it's like he has like a red leather jacket, blue jeans. His hair's like spiked up, and he just has a lightsaber.
Man, wow!
They made a third game actually. It came out in 2021. That was the last.
Really?
Yeah, they made the first game in like 2007 or 2008. The second game in 2010. And then 7 years later, they made a spin-off game in 2017.
Oh, I've never heard of them.
And then 2021, they made the last game in the franchise. Well, that's what he said. The second game was the last game.
But he still made them.
But 10 years later, he made another game. So it could be the last game. He probably just got to wait another 10 years. But it's like a 2 to 5 hour game. I mean, you could beat it in like an hour and 30 minutes. If you speedrun it, which I did a lot actually. That's the only game I know how to speedrun.
Speaking about speedruns, I've never really tried speedrunning games, but there is one speedrun I've done, and I have the unofficial world record for. On Cool Math.
The 60-second burger run.
On Cool Math, there's a game called 60-second burger run.
You gotta record it or like try to publish a new record. You know Easy Speezy?
Easy Speezy.
The guy that just speedruns like random games. Like today we're gonna be speedrunning like some Cool Math game.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Or like that one game where it's like you're a chick and you like chick racing.
Oh, Duck Life.
Duck Life. Yeah, with 60-second burger run, I never had the official time posted.
But did you like look on like speedrun.com or something and like look at the time?
Not speedrun.com, so I looked at some guy's YouTube video.
That was the world record.
Yeah, he said world record, so I believed him. And he used a glitch in his run, so I just did a glitchless run. And in my mind, I have the glitchless run world record for 60-second burger run. I think I beat it in like 52:18, something like that. Crazy. I had a whole team.
A whole 8 seconds.
Caden was my coach. I think.
Did you have like a water guy? Like he had like a bottle of water, like just in case you got like parched or something.
No, but I did have a trainer, like massage. In one of my runs, I got carpal tunnel, and I had a guy massaging my wrist. Like literally, I was just in one of my classes, and I just go, oh!
Oh man!
And I got carpal tunnel mid-run.
You like wave him over, he'd like rush to you. Like, You have like a vibrating gun.
Yeah. But
ice packs.
I would be doing more of that, but they took Cool Math off my school servers at that time, so I couldn't run it, and the Chromebooks were not good at running
Yeah,
it.
the Chromebooks suck, dude. Like, you ever play 1v1.lol?
No,
The Fortnite building.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's so many random things. So one game I was addicted to for no reason would.
Sexy second person.
No, don't bully me, comments or Brian. But well, in this podcast, we'll use our real names. We'll just.
Oh, okay.
So one game I was addicted to for no reason was Destiny 2.
Destiny 2.
Yeah. It was bad. So 2 summers ago, that was the game I was talking about. I was addicted to it with my friend.
I've actually never played the Destiny games.
It's not a rabbit hole you want to get on.
Okay.
So in the game, there's something called light level. And when you pick up equipment, it adds to your light level, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then there's a brick wall where it takes like so much gear level to upgrade your light level. And so me and my friend were grinding these missions all day, every day to increase our light level by like 1. It's very not, you do not want to be in that rabbit hole.
I never mentioned, but you know how I said the game took like 2 hours to beat, the No More Heroes game? I think I have like 80 hours on that game.
Really?
And it's the same story, like, they have like this thing called deathmatch mode where you can just fight the bosses instead of like playing the whole entire game just to fight like your favorite boss. So they have like boss rush, or like you could like select a certain boss you want to fight again. And they have like a timer on the top just
really?
to see how fast you could beat the boss. But I think I have like 80 hours just like playing the story mode over and over, and the story's only like 2 hours long.
I really like games that make you want to complete the story multiple times. And with that boss run stuff, those are really fun.
And the game's kind of repetitive, but it's like you still get like the same satisfaction of like just chopping people in half. Like that's literally the entire
lightsaber.
Like just hack and slash game. Like you just fight bad guys, beat a boss, fight bad guys, beat a boss, fight bad guys, beat a boss. That's literally the entire game. They also have like different weapons you could buy, or like different clothing items. So you get money from doing like the main missions and stuff, but they also have like side gigs you could do. Like, oh, this one, like, it's like so random, dude. Like, you probably wouldn't get it, but like the side gigs would be like killing bugs, or like scorpion collectors, or mowing someone's lawn.
Really?
Yeah, the main missions you'd be like cutting people in half, like killing them, getting like I'm not sure, just chopping people in half. And you could do wrestling moves on them.
That seems like something from like High on Life.
These games are like made by Asian people.
Oh.
just zoom in on.
But
like yeah, you'd cut people in half for like one part of the game, and the next part you'd be mowing someone's lawn for money.
Wow. Is it on Game Pass?
It's a Nintendo exclusive game, except the third game in Travis Strikes Again. The main character's name is Travis.
Man, I'm so burpy, sorry.
So the first and second game was on the Wii, and now it's on Nintendo Switch. But the spin-off game and the No More Heroes 3 game is on Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Oh, and I think, the first and second game's on PC as well.
Huh?
Yeah.
Too bad I don't play PC.
Huh?
And too bad I don't own a Wii, and I think I do, but I don't think it works.
I have a Wii, I just don't have a nunchuck. Yeah, the boxing game.
You know what would be cool about, you're talking about speedrunning? What if we made speedrunning stuff on the channel? Like, I have no speedrunning.
I'll do a No More Heroes speedrun.
Hey, you could.
I definitely won't get the best time, because I think like the best time's like an hour and 20 minutes maybe, I'm not sure.
Well, the goal of the channel and what I try to do is just
gaming.
Yeah, well, have fun and just do stuff I enjoy doing and be goofy, but record it while doing it. Like when I do food reviews, I eat stuff, but I just have fun with it. And even though it may be stupid to you guys, I just let loose.
Fun,
yeah, and have fun.
And they could be funny. Like it's just so random too. Like someone could be like scrolling through YouTube and they'd see like a Reese's Pieces review.
Reese's Pieces. And with gaming, how I mainly record my videos is I just game and then I record
like
clips of me
that
while gaming. Yeah, so I just have fun and that's how I do most of my.
Can
videos.
I ask you a question though?
Huh?
Where did the gamer raps come from? Sussy Baka's on the track.
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
So that was my first videos on the channel. How that came to be was that camera's very lopsided. Anyway,
I mean, we made it this far, so.
How that came to be was one day in my friend's group chat of like 8 people, I uploaded a video of me rapping to like Subway Surfers beat, and I just made it a meme. And I thought it was so funny that I got me and my friend together and we just started making music. And the reason my YouTube channel was formed actually is because me and my friend wanted to post our music on there. And then we made our first food review to have fun, and then we just kept making more videos. And then more friends joined in. But like recently it's been mainly just me only operating, and I got more people.
New workers.
New workers that's not being paid. Cause
I'm getting paid for this, right?
Well, yeah, I enjoy having people on the channel. Like, I really do, working with people and having fun, but I just, it's been mainly me.
I like to be supportive about stuff. Like,
yeah, you have been supportive.
Like, I know people will, like, get on to you for, like, something you want to do. I just don't really believe in that. Like, I have a friend, he's doing a workout channel. Like, he's posting videos of him, like, working out. I work with him. One of my best friends is wanting to become a streamer, and you're wanting to become a YouTuber and stuff. So like if you want to do it, then just why not?
Yeah. Hopefully this mic is picking up.
Yeah.
Monotone voice.
Yeah, picking up my monotone voice.
It's like I go back to the footage and I'm like, so Brian, what do you think about this?
Yeah, basically.
What are you thinking?
I could do voiceovers. No, I'm joking. What were you saying?
What are you thinking? Do you have any other topics, or do you want to wrap it up? I'm really satisfied with this so far. I think we should leave this episode one.
What's your favorite mobile game of all time? Oh, let me say it loud. What's your favorite mobile game of all time?
Favorite mobile game of all time? I don't really remember, because when I was really young I played so many mobile games. But as of right now, it's Supremacy 1914. And call me nerdy, but this game, you are a nation and you control your nation's armies and provinces, and you can build factories. And you control your own economy, and you have to conquer other nations, and it's real time, so it takes like a whole day to build a factory. Anyway, that's my favorite mobile game right now, and probably
Geometry Dash.
I was never good at that.
Well, now I have the full version, but like back then it was only the light version. I 100% at Geometry Dash Lite. Like I collected all the coins. Well, not necessarily. I don't know about like 100% like actually, like, because there's still like secret achievements you could get, but like just for like the levels, I 100% like the normal the normal part of the level, the practice mode, and I collected like all 3 coins on all the levels.
There's no way I could do that. Have you ever seen those videos on Geometry Dash with those like impossible levels where they have to like click it like
they have to like use 2 hands on the space
to like get themselves to like vibrate. Vibrate up and down in the like little triangles.
Yeah, the triangles like up and down. diagonal.
I don't know why I'm pointing up because we're gonna be in the right hand corner.
Yeah, hold on, wait. I'll point this way and you point that. Wait, which corner? Like the bottom corner?
We're gonna be in the right hand corner of the video. So like, here's the phone. We're gonna be right here.
So I'm gonna be up here.
Yeah, you're gonna be right here. I'm gonna be right there.
Oh, cool.
So we should be pointing down. Oh well.
It works. Well, I think I think that's it. Yeah, for me, that's all I could think of.
I can't really think of anything else. Alright, gamers.
Alright, gamers. It was nice seeing you again. It's been a while. I've had a lot of fun, especially with Kenton.
Yep.
I've been wanting to do something with. I've been wanting to do videos with them and like just talk to because it's been like a really long time.
I appreciate that.
I had a lot of fun during the Prime video.
That is a highlight of the channel.
The highlight of it. Oh, make sure like we will. I like to have like a throwback clip of us trying Prime, even though I didn't really talk much in that.
It was mainly me just telling you what to do. Sorry about that.
No, it's all good, dude. I had fun doing it.
Well, I'm glad we're working together with videos.
Yeah, no, it turns out this is my last appearance on the channel. Like I'm never
leaves after episode 1. Yeah, this has been episode 1, guys, of GameSpot with your co-hosts, Brian and Kenton, aka known as Featured Bus and Turtle God.
Yeah. Oh heck yeah!
And what should we call this title? We'll think about it.
You're gonna leave this part in.
No. Anyway, let's end it now. This is the ending. Thank you guys for watching this episode 1.
Like and subscribe.
This is
notifications on.
GameSpot. Stay tuned.
It's totally not playoff on GameStop or anything. It's not like a joke or anything.
Nope.
A totally original idea.
Yep. Alright, gamers. I hope you enjoyed this podcast.
See you, gamers.
See ya, gamers.